Hi, I'm Charles Orlando, and I'm sitting here with the founder and CEO of Zuberance, Rob Fugetta. Thanks for making some time today.
You bet.
I'm looking at the wire this morning, and I saw that you issued a release and a very exciting report on word of mouth. You want to talk a little bit about that?
You bet. Zuberance has been on the front lines of word of mouth marketing and social media marketing for about the last 2 years, working with leading business and consumer brands. And we issued a research report today, and the key finding in that report is that over 100 million consumers worldwide are word of mouth advocates.
So how does Zuberance define advocates?
It's pretty simple. An advocate is a person who goes out of their way to recommend a brand or a product to a friend or colleague.
And tell me a little bit about the methodology. You determined there were 100 million advocates worldwide. How did you get to that number?
That's right. So we use both Zuberance primary research that we've conducted with over 100,000 customers over the last 2 years, plus third-party research from companies like eMarketer, GfK, Roper, and others.
Okay, and that's a really large segment, but why do advocates matter to marketers?
Well, they matter in two ways. Number one, first and foremost, they're highly influential. So 94% of consumers trust word-of-mouth recommendations from a peer or colleague, and 84% of business buyers say word-of-mouth recommendations from advocates are the number one reason that they buy or don't buy. And so this is the most influential segment of customers, consumers, and B2B buyers, and that's why it matters for marketers to focus on this segment, understand them, and mobilize them to drive sales.
Right, and your report says that on average, 40% of customers are likely to recommend the products and brands that they buy. Can you comment on that? Tell us more about that.
Sure. Using the Net Promoter metric and discipline, we've fielded interviews with about 100,000 customers over the last 2 years, and this goes across multiple consumer and business brands. And what we've found consistently, Charles, is that on average about 40% of customers who have answered this, how likely are you to recommend, say 9 or 10. They're highly likely to recommend the brands and products and services they purchase. That's a surprising finding. And actually in our research that we published today, you'll see that ranges from about 25% for a business products company to 76% for consumer electronics. But in any case, it's a significant and surprisingly large segment of consumers who are highly likely to recommend.
Right. Excellent. Okay. Well, to get the report, you can head over to zuberance.com/research. Anything else you want to add?
No, I would just say, because these advocates are so powerful, marketers should not waste a moment and get to understanding them quickly, identifying who these powerful consumers are, and begin engaging them to drive sales in this new post-advertising age.
Right, and this is the first in a series of 5, so there's more to come.
Is
Great.
indeed. Stay tuned.
Thanks, Rob. Thank you.